If you're a man, before you take any woman to abroad, always ensure that she's a woman who is supportive. In fact, if you are from Africa, any woman you take abroad, it is 50-50. There's still every possibility that you will not come back with her. This is Pearl Solution. Now, this woman in question was in Nigeria. They planned everything. They went abroad. On getting abroad, she now realized she have rights more than her husband. That is when she started misbehaving, telling the man he can't tell her what to do anymore. She have her privacy. She do her thing her way. This very man now, if the man talk, she would tell the man that she's going to serve him papers. She wants separation. She wants him out of the house. Now they gave the woman asylum, but she told the man that he's not inclusive. He's not included in the asylum. That this man have to go look for where he will be sleeping. You could imagine that the man risked his job. He left his job here in Nigeria for them to travel out. When they now travel, because he first raised the money for the woman and the 2 kids. So when she got there, she now got an asylum. Now the man now joined them for him to stay in the house. That is when the woman starts saying, oh, this house, they just gave me and the kids. You were not included. You were not inclusive in this house. So the government will chase you out. So for those of you in abroad, whether you are a Nigerian, you are not a Nigerian, you are Oyibo, you are a white person, that is your place. If they give a woman asylum, can her man or can her husband stay with her? Because this woman said her husband can no longer stay with her. Say that the man must go out, look for a place where he will stay. Now this man now called one of his friends who happens to be a mechanic. He worked in a car workshop. That's a mechanic workshop where they fix car. So the friend now told him that he can be sleeping in that workshop, that he will talk to his boss, so that he will talk to his employees, that they will employ him. Then he will be sleeping in the garage, so that every morning, at least before they will come out, he has already taken his bed and dress up. So whenever they now come out, they will start the work for the day. He spoke to the man. The man was a kind man. He accepted. Now the man has accepted. This very woman now told him that, okay, he has gotten the job. This woman now told him that he can't be coming back home. He said he was not buoyant enough to be traveling because the place is a little far from where the family is staying. So he cannot be going every day. So he now said, okay, weekends. So he will go and be staying. He will go and be spending the weekend with them. Now, this woman now, because she doesn't really want the man, she now told the man that no, the government will see him and they will query her that the man is not even supposed to be coming back home, that he's supposed to be coming back once in a month. That's every month he will come back once, then stay with them, maybe pass the night. The following morning, off he goes. The man now I am not comfortable staying away from you guys. But now, instead of staying weekend, at least every weekend, she said no. But this very man, the son, according to him, was 11 years or is 11 years. The son will always call him to ask or check, ask him that, Daddy, why are you not coming back? It is the pastor that is coming. They said there was a church they were attending. It is the pastor now that always come to the house. If the man now asks this woman, the woman will say, is he not a pastor? What happened if the pastor comes? He said, but you said I should not come. The pastor will even sleep over. He will say, but he's a pastor now. He said, but you will allow the pastor sleep over, but you won't allow me sleep over. He said the government don't know he's my boyfriend, husband. They only know he's my friend, and he's a pastor. So there's nothing that can join us. Like, are you being serious? A pastor is not a human being. A pastor not be human being. So this man in question now is feeling like he want to finish himself. He want to end it all. So if you are a man, before you go abroad, I beg you, in fact, stop going with your women. In fact, it is 2 things. If you keep her here, there is every possibility she go still knock her pastor as she dey knock am for there. So she can still knock the pastor here. If you go with her there, she can knock the pastor. So the man now seek advice. So if you are in this man's shoes, what will you do? Because I asked him, he said there was a day he came, he saw the pastor saw him because he never told the woman he's coming. The pastor had to jump from the window with his clothes on his hands, that he couldn't do anything because he's in a foreign land and where women have power more than the men. So he couldn't do anything. That when he says anything, the woman will say, after all, she's the one they gave the house to, so he doesn't have any right to question her. And the man in question is a pastor, and he's her visitor. The man can't come back home, but the pastor can come to their house comfortably, sleep there, and go anytime he likes. So if you are in this man's shoe, what will you do? Have you, those of you in abroad, have you been in this kind of situation? What did you do? How did you come out from it? What will you advise this man? What will you tell him? Oh, this is what you're supposed to do. Because me, I already told him to leave the relationship, but he's feeling betrayed that he left his job in Nigeria. I won't mention his job, maybe for security reasons. He left his job, his well-paid job here in Nigeria, because the woman said that the woman is a nurse here, but they now had to relocate down there. So she's going back. She went back to school, but she has gotten a job. But meantime, the government gave them a house that they're not paying for. They are housing them. So if you are in his shoes, what will you do? It's as if the woman is now doing better than him now, because the woman has already secured the job, a well-paid job. They are paying her well. She works for hours. She will leave the kids. As if the man felt he's not really getting what he deserves, and he's not really, the woman is not really the woman he married. That when they were here, the woman happens to be very submissive. That's what then they did. Till you carry them go there, and I think they will show you Pepe, because they know that they have more upper hand there more than here. So drop your comment for him on the comment section. If you're a man, I will advise you, leave the women here. Don't take them. If possible, if you go there, you see a submissive woman, she has already been in the system, so she know how everything goes. Because if you carry them from here, they go there, the whole system thing will enter their head. They start misbehaving, they forget where they are coming from. So if you're a man listening to this video and you're still making the preparation, maybe stop making that preparation. Go there time to time, come back to visit your woman time to time. Because if you take them there, they will displace you. Now you will go suffer in order for you not to really buy yourself before your time. So don't stop taking them there. Stop taking them there. Have you had such experiences? How do you come out of it? Please drop all your advices for this man in the comment section. He will learn from them. How you think he can come out from such situation. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do what you like. Drop your comment what you think about this video. And if you see my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my channel. Thank you.